John 1:26. Apokrithe autois ha Ioannes, legon. Ego baptizo in hudati, mesas humon, hesteken han humes uk oidate. Translation. John answered them, saying, notice how we have that Semitic style with two words referring to speech to introduce this discourse here, to introduce the actual speech. Apokrithe, let's look at that. What do you see there that you recognize? You see that theta is like a big easy chair, somebody kicking back, feeling passive, right? You see the augment there that comes after the prepositional prefix. This is from apokrinomai. So this is indeed an aorist passive indicative, and that's a third singular ending to match the third singular subject. John answered to them, saying, right? Legon, just a present active participle, nominative masculine singular. It's nominative masculine singular because it's describing what the nominative masculine singular person is doing. He's speaking. What is John saying? He says, I baptize in water. You'll notice some English translations take that prepositional phrase as locative, in water. Some take it as instrumental, with water. I don't know that it really makes a big difference, but either one is possible, right? I baptize in water or with water. Among you, or in the midst of you, stands one whom you do not know, right? In the midst of you stands one whom you do not know. That verb, hesteken, do you know what that's from? Well, when you see a verb and you don't know what it's from, and it has a sta or a stay in it, then it's almost certainly from histemi, which means to stand. And you see that kappa, remember 24K gold is perfect gold. And so when you see a kappa, your first thought is it's perfect. And in this case, you're right. This is a perfect active indicative, third person singular from histemi. Now, if it's perfect, you may say, why don't we translate that among you has stood? Well, because the perfect tense, the default sort of first guess understanding of it is that it refers to an ongoing state. And there's some verbs, and the verb of standing, this is especially true, that just like the perfect tense, right? If you think about it, standing is something you start to do and then you continue doing. You're in a state of standing. So even though it's describing, it best is rendered in English as a present tense, describing the ongoing state of standing, it is a perfect tense verb. And that has a lot to do with just the procedural nature of the activity being described by this verb.